Hello, hello, folks. It's your ever-enthusiastic host, Bigbobby, beckoning you once again to the vibrant world of Studio L7, the one-stop shop for everything photography, podcasting, field recording, and B2B filmmaking, and occasionally existential life questions. Last time we had a fascinating chat about what a good job is. Remember the great wallet watcher versus soul searcher debate? Well, in the spirit of leaving no question unanswered, we're back to tackle the inevitable follow-up. How do I find such a job? Now I hear you asking, Bigbobby, are you moonlighting as a career counselor? No, folks, but trust me, this is going to be fun. So let's set the scene. Imagine you're on a photo shoot. You've got your equipment ready, but you don't know what to shoot. Where do you even start? Well, that's just like job hunting. You have your skills and qualifications, aka your equipment, but you're not sure where to point them. First things first, you need to know what you're shooting for. What's your subject? In job speak, that's finding out what you're passionate about. If you're going to spend 40 hours a week or more doing something, you better make sure it's something you love. It could be anything from shooting film, recording podcasts, nature photography, or even juggling flaming torches while balancing on a unicycle. Once you've found your passion, your subject, it's time to zoom in. If you're a budding filmmaker with a passion for documentaries, do you want to be behind the camera, in the editing room, or out in the field doing research? In the same way, if you love photography, do you enjoy portraits, wildlife, or street photography more? It's all about finding your niche, your specific focus within your broader passion. Now comes the tricky part: exposure. And no, I'm not talking about ISO, shutter speed, and aperture. I'm talking about getting your name out there. It's time to share your work, build your portfolio, network with people in your industry, and maybe even start your own podcast or blog. This is your chance to show the world what you're capable of. At this point, you're probably wondering, Bigbobby, what about the money? I can't eat exposure, you know. And you're absolutely right. While the soul searchers among us might be content with just passion, the wallet watchers need some monetary assurance, and rightly so. So here's the deal. You'll need to find a balance. Yes, pursue your passion, but also find a way to monetize it. It might take some time and a few compromises, but hey, even Ansel Adams didn't become a world-renowned photographer overnight. Consider internships, entry-level jobs, or freelance gigs that pay. And remember, every job is a stepping stone towards your dream job. All right, folks, that's a wrap for today. Remember, finding a good job is like composing a great photograph. It requires patience, focus, and a touch of creativity. I'm your host, Bigbobby, and as always, keep shooting, keep recording, and keep creating.